would love to get as many girls as I can involved with the organization because I've had such an amazing experience and I want other girls to experience that for themselves. And also something that I really want to do, I want my platform that I help raise money for is the Make-A-Wish Foundation, which grants wishes for children with critical illnesses. And one thing I would love to do is grant an entire wish, which raises anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000.
I want to spread my community service initiative to all schools across Georgia because the arts are so important. So adding the A into STEM will help all schools create innovators instead of simple consumers.
So with the things about Miss Georgia that are most important to me is the commitment to service that we have within the community. I personally represent the TLC Foundation for BFRBs, and BFRBs are body-focused repetitive behaviors. So something like skin picking, picking the cuticles on your fingers, biting the insides of your cheeks, pulling your hair, anything that can relate to stress, that can stem from depression, OCD. I've personally lived with dermatillomania, which is skin picking. And it's through this organization that I found the strength and confidence to really advocate to my communities and others who have BFRBs, to give them confidence to no longer feel shame for the things that they feel, the things that they go through, and to really advocate for awareness and understanding of BFRBs.
So in the Miss America organization, we have these things called our Social Impact Initiative, and it's all about what we do with service, something that's really important to us, and we advocate for that. And I think that that is so important to me throughout the Miss America organization, and being Miss Georgia, we're given the opportunity to have a bigger voice with our Social Impact Initiative.
It was important to me to become a part of the Miss America organization and do the Miss Georgia competition because I found so much confidence even just within competing in my first local preliminary, and all the connections that I made with all these wonderful women, and just learning how to speak professionally and gain those professional skills that you're able to use for a lifetime. And so being able to compete and take that to the state level allows me to advocate for mental health, and through that my service initiative is the Mindful Success Project, which focuses on ending the silence of mental health in our youth and in our education systems through storytellings and trainings. And I'm a part of the National Alliance of Mental Illness, and as well as I'm a mental health ambassador on my college campus to be able to learn how to tell my story to other individuals, to be bold and brave in your journey and know that it's okay. If you're struggling with your mental health or you have a mental illness, it does not define you. It is simply a part of your story, and continuing to advocate that not only for the city of Macon, but the state of Georgia as well.
I compete in the Miss America organization for many reasons. A few of those being to perform my talent, to develop interview skills, networking, but a big reason, like you mentioned, is through my community service initiative, which is entitled See It, Be It, and its goal is to empower youth through representation and inclusion. So I grew up with a very severe visual impairment. I've undergone 4 eye surgeries, I lack peripheral vision, and I'm classified as legally blind. So growing up, it was very rare that I saw someone who looked like me in a place of success. And growing up and not having that example really had a negative impact on the way I viewed myself. I felt weak, powerless, and alone. And as the oldest child in a very big, diverse family, it was very rare that my brothers were represented in a positive light as well. So growing up in this environment made me realize I never wanted another child to feel the same way as I did. So that's why I made it my life's mission to promote See It, Be It, with the goal of empowering you through representation and inclusion, because I truly believe that if children can see it, they can be it. And while I'm at Miss Georgia, I hope to be a positive light, a positive influence, and show that children, no matter if you're legally blind or if you can't see at all, you can be Miss Georgia and you can be anything that you hope to achieve one day.